Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bold Beautiful Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. The bold and the beautiful tease that Brooke Logan will find herself making a choice that could lead to unintended consequences, while Donna Logan receives a phone call that leaves her absolutely stunned. Donna's been missing her beloved honey bear during his time in Italy. Whether she decides to reach out or ends up receiving an unexpected call from Eric Forrester, one thing's for sure, Donna is about to hear something that changes everything. On the other end of that call, Eric is likely to update Donna on a major discovery. He may have spotted Nick Marone carrying what appeared to be an engagement ring box. That's more than enough to set off alarm bells, and Eric may worry that Nick is planning to propose. Once Donna hears this, she may panic and push Eric to intervene before Nick gets the chance to make a move Brooke might regret. Donna knows better than anyone how fast things can spiral when emotions are high, especially when it comes to Nick and Brooke. Meanwhile, Rich Forrester will try to have a heart-to-heart with Brooke. However, it seems she'll be preoccupied, likely brushing him off so she can focus on an upcoming boat ride with Nick. Rich may leave feeling defeated, only to return to the hotel where Eric fills him in on what he just saw. When Ridge learns Nick might be on the verge of proposing, his protective instincts will kick in. He'll rush down to the docks, determined to stop Brooke from making what he believes could be a terrible mistake. Unfortunately, Brooke will go ahead and step aboard Nick's boat, a decision that could put her in real danger. Ridge's sudden arrival will fluster Nick, who may respond by driving the boat recklessly in an attempt to get away. With tensions rising and chaos taking over, Brooke's safety will hang in the balance. It's all leading to a dramatic twist, Brooke taking a terrifying fall into the water. With her in distress, Ridge will be the one racing to her rescue. Elsewhere in Los Angeles, John Finnegan won't back down in his pursuit of the truth. He remains convinced that Grace Buckingham is hiding something, and he's not about to let it slide. Grace has been trying to downplay the situation, urging Finn to drop the subject and move on. But Finn's instincts are sharper than ever, and his determination only grows stronger the more she evades his questions. While Brooke's emotional gamble dominated part of the episode, it was Donna who delivered the real shock of the day. At Forrester Creations, Donna was handling business as usual when her phone rang, only to hear a voice she hadn't expected in a long time. The details of the phone call remained shrouded in mystery, but Donna's reaction told viewers everything they needed to know. Her face dropped, her voice cracked, and she visibly trembled as she listened. "Are you sure?" she whispered into the phone, her expression a mix of disbelief and dread. By the end of the call, Donna was pale and shaken. Eric, who happened to walk in moments later, immediately picked up on her distress. But Donna, for now, kept the truth to herself, choosing instead to tell Eric that it was just something from the past she needed to process. Speculation is already running rampant among fans. Was it someone from Donna's past? Could it be connected to Eric's health, or maybe even Brooke's current crisis? Or is the call tied to a long-buried Forrester secret about to explode? With Brooke issuing ultimatums and Donna reeling from her mysterious phone call, the stage is set for a week full of fallout. Ridge, caught between love and obligation, may begin to question his connection to Brooke more seriously than ever. Taylor's influence, and perhaps her presence, could grow stronger in the void Brooke unknowingly creates. Meanwhile, Hope is playing a quiet observer, but fans know that she's slowly forming her own opinions about love, loyalty, and what her mother's choices might mean for the family. Could this push Hope closer to Thomas again? Or will she take a stand as the drama between Brooke and Ridge threatens to tear everything apart? And what of Donna? She may be keeping quiet for now, but that phone call is a ticking time bomb. If it's what many fans suspect, a resurfaced secret or the return of a character long thought gone, it could send shockwaves through the Forrester family that not even Brooke's dramatics could rival. Grace may soon realize that pushing back only increases the scrutiny, and it won't be long before her secrets start unraveling. In fact, it won't take much more pressure before Grace confesses her role in a major deception, one involving Liam Spencer and a fabricated health crisis. The so-called tumor and the medical scans that supposedly proved it, all part of a carefully constructed illusion, and one that's now on the verge of collapse. Thanks to Finn's relentless pursuit of the truth, this dangerous lie will soon be exposed. The consequences could be explosive, and Grace won't be able to cover her tracks for much longer. In an explosive upcoming scene, Dr. Taylor Hayes reaches her breaking point and does the unthinkable, slapping Eric Forrester across the face in a moment of raw emotion and betrayal. But what truly stuns everyone isn't just the slap. It's the 5 shocking words she hurls at him immediately after, "You never really loved me." The slap heard around the Forrester mansion comes after weeks of emotional tension, manipulation, and pent-up resentment. Longtime fans know that Taylor and Eric have always shared a respectful bond, even if romance has flickered between them in the past. But that respect shatters when Taylor confronts Eric over what she perceives as a betrayal, not just of herself, but of their shared history, her trust, and the values she thought he upheld. This emotional explosion doesn't come out of nowhere. Taylor has been holding in a storm of feelings for weeks, especially as she watches Eric align himself more closely with Brooke and Ridge in recent family matters. Whether it's about Ridge's constant back and forth between Brooke and Taylor, or Eric subtly favoring Brooke's influence in key family decisions, Taylor finally realizes that Eric hasn't been the neutral, supportive presence she believed he was. Sources tease that the final straw comes during a heated discussion about Ridge, where Eric takes Brooke's side again and dismisses Taylor's point of view as overly emotional or biased. That dismissal, after everything Taylor has been through with the Forresters, sends her over the edge. She raises her hand and slaps him hard. Then she delivers the line that cuts deeper than any physical blow. "You never really loved me." Leave Eric speechless. In that moment, viewers will see decades of layered history crash down. From Taylor's past with Ridge to her desperate attempts at self-worth and healing, everything boils over. Eric, who always tried to be a calm patriarchal figure, is rattled to his core, not just from the physical sting of the slap, but from realizing how deeply he's hurt someone he's cared about for years. It's not just a dramatic confrontation, it's a reckoning. The aftermath of this moment will ripple through the entire Forrester family. Ridge is caught in the middle, once again forced to choose between the 2 women who've shaped his life. Brooke is naturally shocked, but some insiders hint that she may secretly feel validated by Eric's loyalty to her. Donna, Eric's current partner, is reportedly furious that Taylor crossed a line, even though the slap reveals truths that everyone has been trying to ignore. Steffi and Thomas, Taylor's children, may also take sides. Steffi, who's been increasingly protective of her mother lately, could lash out at Eric for minimizing Taylor's pain and history. Meanwhile, Thomas might retreat into quiet reflection, grappling with how his family seems to repeatedly disregard the emotional trauma of the people they claim to love. That's the million-dollar question. Some fans speculate that this fiery moment might actually clear the air between them, leading to honesty, healing, and perhaps even reconciliation. Others think this marks a permanent shift. Taylor may decide she's done being the one who always swallows her pain, especially when the men in her life constantly invalidate her truth. In upcoming episodes, Taylor is expected to question her place in the Forrester circle. Will she stay and fight for respect, or walk away to preserve her dignity? As word of this scene spreads, fans are buzzing online. Many are applauding Taylor for finally standing up for herself in a way that's unfiltered and powerful. Others feel torn, concerned that the writers may be pushing Taylor into a more erratic, unstable light again, something the character has fought hard to overcome in recent years. Still, there's no denying this is a moment that will go down in bold and the beautiful history. It's raw. It's personal. It's decades of unresolved pain boiling over in one unforgettable slap and 5 unforgettable words. In the days that follow, expect the Forrester family to deal with the fallout. Apologies may be made, but trust has been broken, and Taylor isn't just going to move on as if nothing happened. Will Eric try to make amends? Will Taylor finally take control of her narrative and demand the respect she deserves? And how will Ridge react when he learns just how deep the wounds in his family really go? One thing's certain, this isn't the last explosive moment fans will witness in the coming weeks. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.